Okay.
So, what you may not know is Irony City, which does a monthly show with the wonderful Dinner with the Nolens show, along with a certain magazine really loved it. We do long-form improv now, but we cut our teeth doing short-form improv, which is what we're going to bring back tonight for a little bit. We have a very special guest. We have one of the alumnuses themselves, right over here, Scott Baumgartner. Our first game is Jeopardy! And it's just like that show, Jeopardy! That you see on TV. Only you guys are going to be giving the answers, and our wonderful contestants here are going to be coming up with the questions. Thank you all for filling out some categories here. We're going to have some categories for our first round in a second. But while that's getting done, let's meet our contestants here tonight. Who are you?
My name's Nels.
Hi, Nils. What's your favorite ice cream?
My favorite coffee,
Coffee ice cream. What's your favorite coffee?
black.
Nice. And you are?
I'm Brian.
Hi, Brian. What's your favorite coffee flavor?
Coffee.
And where are you from?
I'm from Toledo, Ohio.
Really?
And this has always been my dream to be on TV. I believe in miracles and dreams.
And bring it up the end. Who are you, sir?
My name is Ben.
Hi, Ben. And what's your favorite flavor of city?
I guess tall.
Wonderful. That's good. And where would you want to go on vacation if you had unlimited funds?
The moon.
Now let's populate our magical board by doing that beep boop bop boop song that they play. Beep boop bop boop, beep boop bop boop. Everybody beep boop bop boop, beep boop bop boop, beep boop bop boop, beep. And our first round's categories are
Cool things dogs do, food around the world, and spirit animals.
the moon is very far from the earth. That means Ben goes first.
I would like cool things dogs do for 210 points.
For 210 points. And the answer is, anybody yell out a word? Any word?
Poop on the couch.
Poop on the
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, yes, Brian.
What did I do as soon as I had my first nightmare?
That may be true, but that's not what we're looking for in the category of cool things dogs do. Yes, Ben.
What is a condition that allows you to get a good deal on a couch?
That is correct.
How about foods around the world?
Foods around the world for how much?
For 6.
For 6. And the answer is? What was that? Jackfruit.
Ding, 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 ding.
Nils.
What is fruit I get at Kennywood?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Brian.
What was that fruit I bought after I put a name tag on a cantaloupe?
That is correct. Now you control the board. Pick another category, please.
Ooh, I'll take spirit animals for everything.
Spirit animals for everything. And the answer is?
Tiger.
What was that?
Tiger.
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 Ding, ding, ding.
Brian?
What's scarier than my mom? My mom's a very nice person.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Spirit animal, tiger. Yes, Ben?
What animal compels you to buy cereal?
That is correct. Very good. Now you control the board again.
Cool things dogs do for everything minus 2.
Ooh, everything minus 2. Cool things dogs do. Chase their tails.
Ding, 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 ding. What happens after I get 6 heads in a row?
Ooh, I'm sorry. That is not correct.
What did my brother go to jail for?
Judges? Well, I think I'm going to take that silence as that was correct. Very good.
I'll be there for you, Realty.
You control the board? I think it's time for one more in this.
Oh, yeah. I'll go with food around the world for 3.
Food around the world for 3, and the answer is?
Potato.
Potato. Ben?
What is the incorrect pronunciation of potato?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Mills?
What is the incorrect pronunciation of Pretrato?
That is correct! And I believe that brings us to the end of round 1. And the scores are Nils with 84, Brian with 205, and Ben with everything minus 5.
Do a commercial.
Do a commercial?
Get on or something.
Jeopardy tonight is brought to you by Scope. Does your mouth smell weird? Try scoping it. Need more? Do we need more?
A little bit, but not that gross.
Oh, not that gross. We're also brought to you by Fruit by the Foot. You can shove the whole thing in your mouth. No one can tell you not to. You're an adult.
Cut the commercial.
And for the second round, we have 80s cartoons.
Oh, sorry, 80s cartoons. Famous dead people. Famous
frogs. Now in Double Jeopardy, the answers are twice as difficult, so I'm going to need to have 2 words for each one of these. Ben, you have almost everything. You control the board.
How about famous dead people for 75?
Famous dead people for 75. The answers are JFK and blonde. The word blonde. Brian.
What's a little known fact about JFK?
It's correct. People think it's a brunette. Completely wrong.
Common misconception.
Now you control the board.
Oh yes, I'll take 80s cartoons for 500.
80s cartoons for 500, and the answers are
Smurfs.
Smurfs and Scooby-Doo. Smurfs and Scooby-Doo. Brian?
What was a really unpopular crossover episode?
Correct, I loved it. Nils?
What did I think I was a cross between? Until last week.
Now that it's safe.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct answer is one or 2 cartoons that were completely voiced by Ronald Reagan. I control the board. So we're going to go with famous frogs for host money. And the answers are
Kermit.
oh boy, Kermit and
Frog and Toad.
Frog from Frog and Toad? Frog and Frog and Toad? And Kermit. Famous frogs. Brian?
Who, upon looking upon them, doth my mouth water?
Did you say dog?
Yes.
That is correct! You control the board.
Okay, how about famous dead people? For ghost money.
Ooh, for ghost money. The answers are
George O'Keefe.
Elvis.
Ben Franklin.
Jim Morrison.
Oh my God. I'm going to go with Jim Morrison and Mae West. Yes, Ben?
Who is the most seductive person I can possibly think of?
That is correct! And you nailed it at the end of the second round, bringing us into Final Jeopardy.
You can do this one fast.
The point totals are Nils with 8, Brian with 465, and Ben, surprisingly, with -B. You got a lot of ground to work up. And the final Jeopardy category is Dorito flavors. And the answers are, we need 3 for Final Jeopardy. 3.
Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch.
Pickle.
Famous Ranch.
What was this? What? Oh, I thought you said something.
Extreme.
Oh, I thought you got to say
Down, right, down.
The original.
Original! Thank you. Oh my God. That's original Cool Ranch and pickle. Now as they write down their answers, let's do a slightly sped up version of the Jeopardy thing, shall we? Do 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 Ben, you have the lowest amount of letters. Can you please give an answer for Cool Ranch flavors?
What is the flavor combination that makes me unkissable?
That is correct!
Wow.
And what did you wager?
Positive B.
I get you to 0. For original pickle and Cool Ranch, what is your answer?
My answer is, when you are one of these and you're in one of these, you go to one of these.
That is correct! And how much did you wager, Brian?
I wagered my chance at happiness.
Still got it! And now, Nils, what did you answer for this? What's the question?
What are the only 3 words on my chart at my gastroenterologist's office?
That is also correct! And what did you wager, Nils?
I wagered a boat.
You win a boat! Boat beats happiness, boat beats 0. Nils is the winner of Jeopardy! Thank you all. Next time.
All right, you guys, the next game we're going to play is called New Choice. So I need 2 improvisers up here on the stage. And how this game is going to work is we're going to go about our scene, and at any point I ring this bell, and they have to change what they say. So, Scott, say anything at all.
What's going on here? What the heck? Wrong elevator again.
There you go. So that's how it works. To get them started, let's get a location.
Denver.
Yep, it is.
Yes.
All right, take it away.
Mind if I sit here all the time?
It's harder to eat the whole burrito here.
It's huge. Barely penetrable through a face mask, you're right. It's huge. And you should work a little harder to push it through that thing. It's a slow train here, huh? Had a hard time for that whole burrito.
The train ride is only as long as you want it to be. The train ride is exactly 2 hours and 33 minutes. The train ride is everything I look forward to. And the only thing I look forward to. Sitting next to whoever's going to sit in 16A. It's usually the only person I talk to nowadays.
Yeah, I know. We've been riding this train for 4 years now. But I never get tired of these stories. Helping you get through whatever it is you're going through that I can't quite figure out.
Come on a different way.
You know, sometimes it's just enough to breathe. Well, it must be 3 o'clock.
Good morning to you. Welcome to our stage. We've run over state lines. Don't you think it's great?
I fucking hate Kansas. God damn it, Kansas is the best 9 hours of my life every week. I'll be a son of a bitch if this lady doesn't get out of here quick.
Oh, no, you don't mean that. On a train, everyone's happy. Everyone is forced together into a state of sameness and delight. We gather together, we drink subpar Starbucks iced coffees from bottles, and quinoa salads that are really just for show. What else would you want to be?
You make it right. great point. I mean, that sounds wonderful.
Oh, I'm glad you said so. If you hadn't said so, I'd have to put you in the back with the hobos. With the hobos.
Listen, I don't want to go back with the no-nos again, so you can count on us to just hold it down here. I'm trying to get my friend to Denver. Okay, just want him to get to Denver, the air's thin, and he can take that damn thing off. Or put it on! Depending on what that means about the air! And how to breathe it!
Don't yell! Don't yell on my train! It's a small space! It's for only my voice and none of everyone else's voice!
Don't piss her off.
Don't piss me off!
I've never been this far, though. She always throws me out in Iowa.
Now we're going to play a cool game called Oscar-winning moment. The way this game works is that you're going to see a dramatic scene from a movie that only exists in our collective imaginations. And at different points, I will call out to each one of these performers, asking for them to show us that amazing moment, that speech, that monologue, that dialogue, that trialogue that earned them the Academy Award. To get us started, all we need is the name of a movie that does not exist. The end of recorded thought? Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, the end of recorded thought.
There it is. You must come up with new ideas. Please. No, we're begging you.
I'm all out. I don't got any new thoughts. I poured it all out on here. Every one of these books. I'm tapped out. Oh, God!
Darius, you know that if we don't write
The bombers are coming!
You know that if we don't write our ideas down, they just entirely obliterate us. Oh God, they can hear us.
I've tried so hard. I don't think I have it. Kenmore, I'm out. You're gonna have to do it.
What? Me come up with an idea?
We need Kenmore's Oscar-winning moment.
All my life, I've just been transcribing others' ideas. It's never occurred to me to think of something for myself. Oh, I know. What if I told people to eat more? Ah, no, people already do that. Kenmore, think of an idea. Let's see, you can do this. What did you do this morning? You looked out the window. There's already windows.
You got it! What's through the window, Kenmore? What's through it?
What is through? And look out. There's a bird. What about some sort of device that flies?
Now bombers, they're coming! Not so easy, is it, Kenmore?
No, I'm tapped.
I need to admit something to all of you. I disconnected my keyboard from my computer and I haven't been typing anything at all for 6 months.
What?
It's true.
What?
It's true. I just don't have any ideas and I just keep clicking away
Clicking?
on the keyboard.
Just clicking.
Just clicking. We see the clickers Oscar-winning moment. I just am all by myself, stuck in my own thoughts, clicking, 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 clicking.
Clicking? Clicking?
It's like knitting, but it's not productive. Clicking, clicking, clicking. working. I'm going insane!
They're getting closer! We have probably a minute to a minute and a half left!
There must be something we can do to stop them.
We see Terrius's Oscar-winning moment.
I'm a fraud. I didn't make those up. I knew. I knew all these stories before I wrote them down. Those different colored animals, those were 3 fish I got from some doctor. That book about that law firm, that was the firm. And the murder that happened in the Rue Morgue, that's the murder in the Rue Morgue. Nothing I can do. I might as well just end it all by eating this giant anti-aircraft gun. What? What? I'm about to eat this anti-aircraft gun.
Don't you see? You're good at stealing things.
Entertaining and educational, just like this next game. See, here we're going to interview someone's just written a brand new book. They're touring the country, going on all those interview shows. Only this person is really 3 people. So can I get the title of a book that they've written that they're going to be talking on this show?
Live, laugh, glove.
What was that over again?
Live, laugh, glove.
Day of Laugh Glove? What was it that you said?
Live, laugh, glove.
Live, Laugh, Glove. That's the name of your book. What have you written?
Welcome to HGTV. We're not tearing down a house today. Today we're talking with the author of Live, Laugh, Love, a memoir of working with Howie Mandel.
Yeah?
Barry. You can call me Barry.
Oh,
Thanks.
Barry?
hi.
No.
Your
Name.
It's kind of hurtful. It's my show. But let's soldier on. I really loved your book. I gotta ask, how did you meet Howie?
one
Day.
We.
went
Two.
Taco Bell.
everything.
Was.
50.
So.
Then.
We. Ate.
All.
We
Drank.
Mountain.
And.
Smell.
Do.
So you bonded over your love of like convenient food.
I
Would.
Call.
food.
Okay, good. All right. When you saw Howie's star rising, that must have been kind of difficult to be a person that's his friend, but not necessarily sharing the limelight. So, can you tell me about maybe an experience where you felt some emotion about his success?
Hang gliding.
With.
Howie.
Boy.
I.
Couldn't.
Get
To.
bathrooms.
Death.
Enough.
He
Excuse me. Can you turn off that monitor?
Sorry, there's a tornado warning. Yeah, so Howie Mandel is taking care of it. But I said he could.
God
Bless.
Howie.
Mandel.
Yeah, right. So apparently he's on top of it. So
That's
How.
We.
operate.
Is this the first time he's like intervened?
No.
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 Didn't.
Get
This.
Far.
with
Out.
Trying.
real
Hard.
With.
nice.
So that makes complete sense. Later on in the book, there's a wonderful story.
Apparently Howie Mandel just cut the tornado in half.
Oh, we got cameras on that.
Yeah.
What?
No, he doesn't have a phone.
Surprise.
That's
What?
Howie.
Howie?
Knows
best.
How?
to.
Do you find it inspirational? Is there something?
Oh!
Yeah!
Baby.
Very. Is there something that he says to you that maybe inspires you?
Every
Person
goes
to
Home.
gets
his
Own.
will.
or
Purpose.
life.
Everybody.
Everything.
Everybody.
Let's see.
All right, we've got one more game for you here real quick. You'll see how this works. All I need from you guys is what's something that you might find in at work. What's something you might find with an object you might find at work?
Stapler.
A stapler. Stapler.
I like my men like I like my staplers, frequently making my hands bleed.
I like my men like I like my staplers. You push on their bottoms and they open up flat.
I like my men like I like my staplers all used up.
I like my men like I like my staplers, full of staples.
I like my men like I like my staplers jammed. I like my men like I like my staplers heavy on the bottom so they stay real still. Can we get something you find in your kitchen?
Pepper.
Pepper? Pepper.
I like my men like I like my pepper. Ground up and making me sneeze.
I like my men like I like my pepper, delivered by a fancy waiter.
I like my men like I like my pepper. You have to say when.
I like my men like I like my pepper, all up in my spice rack.
I like my men like I like my pepper. They come see me after they've been in the mill all day.
Let's get something you might find in your garage.
Turpentine.
Turpentine.
I like my men like I like my turpentine. Never get it near your hands.
I like my men like I like my turpentine. All over my hands until they're clean.
I like my men like I like my turpentine, puffed by children to get high.
I like my men like I like my turpentine. Rarely used.
I like my men like I like my turpentine. I want to just like kind of forget about them and like what they do. And then when I find them again, it's like,
Can we get one, like an important life event that happens to a lot of people?
graduation.
Graduation.
I like my men like I like my graduation. There's a lot of stuff flying in the air.
I like my men like I like my men like I like my graduations, shared with 400 people.
I like my men like I like my graduations. When we're about to see each other, we buy commemorative little dangles with the year on it.
Here we go.
I'll get you there.
I like my men like I like my graduation. The only good part is that you get to hang it on your wall.
I like my men like I like my graduations. I lie about having more than one.
I like my men like situations, a lot of people come.